Hello and welcome to Levant TV Headlines. The governor of Central Bank of Syria can travel to France to visit family, even though he is on the European Union sanctions list, a top EU court found Wednesday. The EU imposed an asset freeze and travel ban on Governor Abdib Mayale in 2012 and 2013 for his role in financially supporting President Bashar al-Assad. During a press conference in Geneva, Jens Laerke, a spokesman for the UN's Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, said the displaced people in Iraq were being hit by heavy rains and strong winds and storms and low temperatures, especially in the mountainous areas. The leader of Syria's Al-Qaeda rebel wing, the Al-Nusra Front, threatened attacks against the Hezbollah movement in Lebanon in coming days. Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah said earlier on Tuesday that his group was determined to battle the hardline Islamic State of Iraq and Syria group, which has seized large areas of Syria and Iraq, and forecast they would be defeated across the region. Now let's take a look at the top headlines in today's newspapers in the Middle East. Starting in the Emirate of Al-Sharjah, 2 Kuwaiti students have been sentenced to death by the Emirate's Sharia court of first instance on Tuesday for torturing and murdering their compatriot roommate. A third accused in the case has been fined in absentia for failing to inform the police about the crime. From Lebanon, the Daily Star reports on the leader of Al-Qaeda's Syrian affiliate, the Nusra Front, has threatened Hezbollah leader Syed Hassan Nasrallah with hidden surprises, saying the real battle is yet to begin. Israeli police clashed with stone-throwing Muslim protesters inside Jerusalem's flashpoint Al-Aqsa Mosque compound on Wednesday, police spokesman Luba Samri said. Dozens of masked protesters threw stones and firecrackers at security forces, who then entered the Temple Mount and pushed the demonstrators back inside the mosque, the spokesman said, using the Jewish term for the compound, which is revered by both faiths. Now let's take a look at the top Middle East headlines from the UK papers. The Guardian newspaper leads its MidEast section, reporting that Amnesty International has accused Israel of committing war crimes during its campaign in Gaza. A report released by the group on Wednesday says Israel displayed callous indifference, launching attacks on family homes in the densely populated coastal strip, and in some cases its conduct amounted to war crimes. It adds that war crimes were also committed by Palestinian militants. The Telegraph features a story on how ISIL jihadists beat and brainwashed boy hostages. Kurdish teenagers seized way back from taking exams describe becoming converts to the ISIL cause. The paper reports that these teenager boys were repeatedly beaten as well as indoctrinated, according to the accounts given to the Telegraph and a Human Rights Watch report released yesterday. Now let's take a look at the top Middle East headlines in international papers. From Berlin, the Deutsche Welle reports that fresh clashes have broken out between Israeli police and masked Palestinians at a holy site in Jerusalem. The clashes come as Amnesty International released a report accusing Israel of war crimes. A senior commander of the Yemen-based Al-Qaeda branch, Nabil al-Dahab, was killed along with 5 other members of the group in a US drone strike in the central province of Al-Bayada early on Wednesday. Al-Dahab was killed along with 5 others of the terrorist commanders, including Shawki Ali Ahmed al-Badani, when a US drone fired missiles on a house in central Al-Bayada province, the security source said. That was it for today's front page roundup. For more updates, please visit levant.tv. Thanks for watching. Be sure to join us again tomorrow. Bye for now.